guys? It's Prince Rich with Rich Technology Group, and today I've got another episode of Dialpad's 12 Months of AI. But before we get into what the AI feature of the day is, I want to first and foremost thank and introduce Cade Young. Cade, thank you so much for being here and for spending your time with me today to share this new AI feature with me and the viewers. How are you?
I'm doing really well, Prince. Thanks for having me on. Always great to be talking with you and your audience.
Awesome. So before we jump into this feature, can you tell the viewers who you are and what your role is at Dialpad specifically? What do you do?
Of course. So my name is Cade Young. I'm a mid-market account executive at Dialpad. So I'm focusing on customers between roughly 100 employees to about 2,500. But again, we've got plenty of teams within Dialpad that's going to focus on customers that have maybe 10 to 12 extensions all the way up. So beyond that.
Awesome. Well, thank you for that. So let's jump right in. So today's feature is AI Scorecards from Dialpad. What is AI Scorecards and what does it do? How does it work?
Yeah, it's a great question, and it's an amazing tool that we've recently come out with. So AI scorecards, similar to what it sounds, you're essentially looking at the quality assurance of either your conversation, your meeting, or even your contact center call. So what this does is we evaluate the customer interactions based on Dialpad's AI. So it's listening in on the background. We're able to pinpoint specific details and information in the conversation, and then we're actually able to grade it against some established scorecards that have been created by your company from there. So what this allows you to do is it allows you to have actionable, accurate QA across all your calls. And most importantly, you're able to have it in real time. And so this is huge for companies who have a quality assurance team or are looking to get in that direction, because you no longer have to have 10 people listening to calls and then maybe find out, 2 weeks down the line that a call had gone bad. You're able to see it in real time and make tweaks and adjustments to your agents or to maybe your script right then and there.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, I was going to ask you because at first when you mentioned it, when you said QA, I was thinking like quality of the call, like call breakup, drop call, this or that. Is it both, or you're talking more quality of the call, like from an agent customer service relation standpoint, correct?
Exactly. Yeah. So this is really focused towards the quality of the call and assuring that the call goes well, right? So the quality assurance part of the business.
Okay. Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing that, Cade. Before I let you go, for anybody who's watching who either has a Dialpad quote that they've been sitting on and they're kind of undecided, or they've seen Dialpad in passing on the internet or just on maybe our YouTube channel, they've heard about it and they're wondering, is Dialpad maybe a good fit? Should I look into it? Should I look at a demo? What would you like to say to them? The undecided on Dialpad, or somebody who's wondering if Dialpad is worth venturing or worth going through discovery with?
Yeah, of course. So if they're looking into Dialpad, they're definitely going in the right direction, Print. So we're super excited to hear that. Dialpad, for people that are thinking about looking into it, we're working with businesses from 10 employees all the way up to 50,000 employees. We're a single stack communication platform, which what that does is it allows everyone to have all of their information all in one place, all at one time. So we're handling things like meetings, the talk part of it, internal messaging within your business, all the way up to things such as business intelligence, the CSAT platforms that you might be using, and of course the contact center side of it. So Dialpad's built from the ground up with our AI platform involved, and that's what really stands us out from the business, is that we've been doing this for 5, 6, 7 years before ChatGPT came out. And so we're able to not only use Dialpad's own AI, but we're able to also use some of the ChatGPT features to make it incredibly powerful for businesses, and for them to start to modernize their platform, and then from once they've modernized it, actually future-proof their business with Dialpad. So we're very competitive on price, and one of the big differences with Dialpad is that we're actually built from a user perspective versus being built from a corporate perspective. So what that means is you've got happier agents, it's easier to use from an administrative and IT side, and you're able to make all of those changes yourself without having to rely on massive support team from a company and worrying about tickets taking a long time.
Awesome. Thank you so much for sharing that, Cade, and thank you so much for your time today and for what AI Scorecards is and whatnot. So appreciate it.
Awesome. Of course. Thanks, Prince, for having me on.
For those of you who are watching, if you're interested in Dialpad, maybe you want to see a demo, maybe you want to learn more about AI Scorecards, or learn more about all the other AI features that they have, because there is many, especially since Dialpad is super AI powered in their platform currently. You can contact me and my team via the information below. I'll connect you up with Cade and his team directly so that they'll show you customized demos just for you. They'll answer questions that you may have about Dialpad's platform or Dialpad and what makes them better or different from their competitors. And of course, you'll get access to a quote with special pricing because of going through Rich Technology Group. So if you're interested, hit me up in the information below on our website and I'll connect you up. As always, this is Prince Rich with Rich Technology Group, your go-to guy for the best deals on business phone and internet service in the United States. I'll catch you guys again in the next video.